Hello everybody, 64 Studios 101.
And 2Fan12 here with another Chef Clownman commentary.
Man, this is really getting to be a lot of them now.
Yeah.
We're doing one of our favorite episodes.
Yeah, the Clown Worshippers.
Another great
Yeah,
collaboration.
you came up with that one, didn't you?
Yeah, did I? No, I thought...
I think you did. Well,
you did.
Oh no, I came up with the idea.
Yeah.
I think. Well, you came up with the title.
Yeah.
Originally I came up with this one, and I believe. Didn't I come up with it? I don't remember what it was called, but it had a different title. It was the same basic idea with this cult that comes in to really like Chef Clownman, and
I didn't really know what I was gonna do with it before I started writing, but because I think I'm the one who started writing this one, but I ended up really enjoying
They just mirror the ones that we write together, and they often tend to be the
They
best
often
ones.
are the best.
Yeah. Anyway, this is
definitely story-wise.
Yeah, often. Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's get into this.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, this episode, I think, it's interesting because it doesn't have the most of a message, but it still manages to be really, really good. And
I know,
my
exactly.
favorite ones
I agree
are
with
the ones with a message, though I've said before I don't think all of them should be like that.
Yeah. In case anyone cares, which they probably don't, this is the first episode, by the way, to be totally produced in the year 2017. The Cinema Clown was, about half of it was filmed in 2016, and the whole thing was written in this year, so this is the first one to be written in.
It's a nice title card.
Yeah, it's a nice title card. Like it.
This is around the time when a couple of my friends were actually getting into Chef Clownman.
Yeah! They're still into it.
Some. I get people talking about it. It's kind of
I can tell my friends about Chef Clownman. I don't even talk about it, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
There's my character that I forget what I called him now. It's like the cult.
Is it just the leader?
Yeah,
the cult leader or something.
Whatever, but the master.
The master thing. Anyway, I really love the background. So like we had two potential designs for the master of the cult. Like either I like that. But anyway, he was either this one or this one. That was basically a combination of Jesus Christ and the master as played by Anthony Ainley in the 80s episodes of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I decided to do this one because I wanted to give him the old wise type of look.
And I think this was definitely the right one. I'm pretty happy. Sometimes some of the lines I don't think I did the best, but I'm overall pretty happy with my portrayal.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that a record on the ground?
Yeah, it is. Anyway, yeah, I love it. Yeah, so a nice reference to Captain Colt and the Soda Squad, and also Jake Jakeson from the meter is a nice. Also, okay, so there's about this flashback to this commercial, and it'll be on there in a second, I believe.
Yeah, this is I think I know what you're saying.
I know I always say this, but it's always hard to know when to talk because we're not watching. Okay, we're not saying anyway. So it says Cape sold separately on the bottom of the screen. The reason for that is, in the earlier scene, I forgot to draw his cape. That's the reason why I put that there, is to give him a reason why Clownman's figure wouldn't have a cape. So I guess come to think of it, it's a really cheaply made toy, and it kind of makes sense that it wouldn't look like it's supposed to look like it,
I really like those doors.
Yeah, me too.
I
wish they didn't. I should have taped them down so they don't move, and I
like how they're kind of just like, we were told we could find Clownman here.
Yeah! And he's like, well, it's hell here. And then they just run away. I really should have taped down those doors, though.
And then there's Clownman doing a little bouncing act.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. I don't know.
I know.
That.
He's clown.
It's supposed to be. I'm not sure how obvious it is, but it's supposed to be when he falls down that they're kind of distracting him.
Yeah, that's the idea.
It doesn't really matter if you get that or not. I think you did it as well as you could, though.
Yeah. I think so.
So
that's how it goes. Like what? Like is there? Yeah. So this whole, I love the cult and people's designs.
I really like their sort of red and blue robes.
Me too, and I like how the leader's such master leader ever. Like I love how he has the bracelets and the necklace to differentiate him from the lessers.
I really think that. I forget which one of us came up with that.
I think you did.
Yeah, but I really like that. I think that gives him a sort of a bigger sense of importance.
Exactly.
You kind of know he's the leader. Not only does he look all old and wise, but you can tell because of that part.
Exactly. I love this whole sequence where he's trying to explain how they know that, why they came, and then everyone keeps interrupting him.
Everyone keeps interrupting the cult leader.
When Clownman's like, hey, you interrupted me.
If we call him the cult master, that might be because one of his designs was, because when I was writing him, I didn't know his design yet. One of his designs was the Anthony Master, as we said.
Yeah, I love that. I really like the animation when he turns his head. I think that looks quite good.
It's pretty cool.
So anyway, a nice little... and so there's another nice little flashback. I believe this is the only episode to have two... And I love how the Clownman, the Great's design, Sir Clownman the Great is like so much like Clownman, but then it is medieval. Well, it's not really a medieval jester's suit, but it's almost like what would happen if Clownman tried to imitate one. And also the background, by the way, is from Chef Meet and Greet. It was used in the origin of the series with the origin of the old god, and it was later reused in Battle of the Inca.
I really love the sort of the classical design.
Yeah, they're like their outfits. Yeah, like they're sort of more detailed than a lot of the Chef Clown things, but they still fit into the art style.
And I love the mock Shakespearean that they taught
yeah.
Hero. I think that's incredibly funny.
I know, and it's like so cheesy, and it's so good.
And also the music. If anyone cares, I think that's the first time I used a sort of tambourine in the music.
Yeah, it's one of those little kitty tambourines.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah,
that's what matters. Most stuff is on an electronic keyboard.
Yeah, there's a bit occasionally some saxophone in.
I haven't played saxophone in too long at this point, sadly, but
I like how Johnson does. And I also like
that reminds me of the Christmas special.
Yeah,
Johnson
sort of. Yeah, Duke like, but with Johnson said, where Johnson said, and that's how I got the idea. Basically, it was almost like where that.
I love that really on Rush Hour.
Yeah, now in the script, I believe they were already in Johnson's house, so instead of saying like stop right there, he's like says something about how they should get out, but we sort of here they are.
I think that probably works a bit better.
Yeah, I think so. And like, why would they go to Jonathan's house to go get the Clown Man? But anyway,
that's one of the reasons we changed it.
Yeah. Now, this is the first appearance of this background, by the way, since Freezing Fun with Chef Clown Man, which is too long.
I didn't remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So you're just having your generic conversation.
Yeah, we were talking about Captain Cola and the Soda Squad and how Clown doesn't like it, and like, how could you possibly not care if Clown Man likes something?
Yeah,
because like their lives revolve around Clown Man.
It's kind of creepy. It's actually kind of like, I don't know if this was intentional, I can't remember, but it's like those people, like the big fans of celebrities.
Yeah, I know.
Won't let them have celebrities who sometimes don't even do much.
Yeah.
Won't have to know every single tiny little detail.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing if it has to do with, like, if you're into, like, their music or whatever.
Oh!
But
okay,
when
sorry.
it's their personal life,
it's a personal thing, is it?
but when it's their personal life, I feel like that's a bit different.
Yeah.
Over. Like with Clownman, it's kind of their personal life. So
exactly. Like, and he doesn't really do anything. I love this background.
This is another great sort of nice background. Oh yes, the two.
Yeah, I love that animation. I remember my brother. He specifically mentioned he really wanted me to put a 2-liter Diet Dr. Cola in there.
I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
This is just a nice scene. Like, I really like the whole. Like, he keeps reading his lines in the speech.
Yeah, me too. And it was my brother's idea. He suggested that, maybe Johnson should say something, and then Clownman can think he's helping with the speech, so I made it to be like, just stop.
And that actually worked really well, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it fits in pretty well.
Exactly.
I like that stained glass design.
Yeah, me too.
And all the sort of, I don't know what those are.
Yeah. It's sort of inspired by that meet and greet background for the cult of worshippers, but it's much improved, if you ask me.
I think later someone mentions that cult of worshippers. Like,
yeah, it's Mr. No, I believe it's Mr. Worshippers.
Yeah. But, that's a reference to the cult of worshippers, the meet and greet episode.
There are a few meet and greet references in here, I guess.
If you've been watching these commentaries, you'll know that we like our meet and greet references.
Yeah, we love putting them in the comment show.
Oh, don't even get me started on the end of this.
Yeah, and the one we're working on. Wait, I guess by the time it's probably come out by the time you've seen this, but the one we're working on that we're on right now, as we record this, is a lot of meet and greet references.
Let's just say that. This is.
I love this
montage. This music is actually called A Time for Vampires, because I composed it to be some stupid vampire theme.
I love the trampoline animation.
Yeah, that's better than the superhero clown trampoline.
By far.
I kind of regret having the penny scene where they all get out their pennies, which I wrote. I feel like that's the weakest one.
For me, the balloon one is the weakest. For me, this one goes on too long. But
yeah, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine, but it goes on a bit longer.
I kind of like that, almost like it's almost a bit of.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Part of the joke, I don't know. And then I really like this transition, how they're running through all sorts of places.
Yeah, and then the video cameo is Oscar, Dr. Daddy, and then it transitions into the town cafe.
Yeah, that's how they start doing my favorite part of the montage, the town cafe part.
Yeah, if I did this now, I think I'd have, like, in Squirt the Mustard, while the ketchup is still being squirted in similarly with the mayo. But anyway,
this is one of my favorite sequences.
Mine too.
You originally had a much bigger soda machine.
Yeah, but it is better. Oh, and I love that animation when he brings it behind. And I love how the guy barely reacts.
Yeah, he just kind of walks
and of course, that background is not the same background. Yeah, that's a great flipping. But anyway, that background with the free condiment place, that's based on the background from the Mystery of the Missing Hat. So anyway, speaking of the Mystery of the Missing Hat, I believe this is the first appearance of Mr. Town since the Mystery of the Missing Hat. I believe this is the first. Wait, this is. Oh yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah, this is. Good scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's really one big underlying message in this besides, on my part, kind of criticizing the sort of fans who won't
you won't accept that these people are human beings and their lives don't revolve around them.
I don't know I don't know how much I was doing that. I can't.
Yeah, but it's sort of how it comes across.
Yeah, which is I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
so they get so annoying that even Clownman gets fed up with him. So yeah, they sort of conspire.
I actually really like that.
Yeah, I love how they sort of work together to get these people out.
And then we've got this whole Senior Johnson kind of has to suffer through Captain Cola and the Squad. I think.
Yeah, that's what they're watching.
To sort of stop them.
Yeah.
And then I also kind of like that we have another use for Dr. Daddy.
Yeah.
Which is always nice because I mean he's been there since the beginning of Chef
I know. He's not one of I don't think he's one of the better recurring characters. He's still a good one.
Yeah, he's sort of the first recurring character. Who doesn't
the later ones would be a bit funnier, but he's still a nice character, and the cast wouldn't be complete without him.
Yeah, I do think that he's necessary in some way.
Agreed.
Maybe I just like him too.
I like him too.
He's cool.
I like him too. He doesn't maybe. I just don't find him quite as funny as some of them.
Most of this stuff, when I write it, you kind of end up writing it because.
Yeah, because I'm good. I'm good at Dr. Daddy's dialogue. I always give it this pseudo intellectual, no, not intellectual, but like a pseudo scientific.
Yeah.
Like there was like just a lot of needlessly big words and.
Yeah.
They almost modeled him a bit in terms of how he talks after Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory, actually.
More likable.
Yeah, he's more likable. Yeah, he's way more likable.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, agreed.
That show is.
No, it is a very problematic show, but anyway.
I love how horrified they are.
Yeah, I know.
Descendant of Batman the Great, they're also like, oh yeah, you're.
Yeah, I also like it. Like it's the same person he was before, but because he's not descended from this guy, they no longer care about him.
That's probably a criticism of something, but I can't.
Yeah.
It could be interpreted as a criticism of something, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think around this time there's a bit of a line where Clownman's like, I'm glad it's all over, which is usually something Johnson would say.
Yeah, so that's why Johnson's like, this is what I'd say about this time, because it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could. I don't remember what specific episodes, but he definitely says it. So stuff like that.
He does.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then this is a reused background. Now, of course, this background obviously came from Meet and Greet, except that they didn't have a doorknob on the door before, and that bugged me, so I drew a doorknob on.
So, when we were talking about liking Meet and Greet references...
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
I worry a bit, because I wrote this, and I worry that people won't get it if they don't know.
I think it's still funny. I mean, he's sort of the mascot of the channel. Like, he's the one who shows up when you look at the channel icon and all that stuff, so I think people would still get that it's a reference. They wouldn't quite get what it's a reference to, but they get that it's a reference, so...
And even if not, it's like, it's sort of, you see that the clown worshippers, I'll call it the cult mat.
Yeah.
They're sort of, like, stuck in a loop.
Exactly, like they,
as I said, they don't really learn anything. There's not much of a lesson to this. But, yeah,
they don't learn anything, we as viewers don't learn anything, but we're entertained, and that's what really matters.
Yeah, that's the most important thing sometimes. Sometimes there doesn't have to be some epic underlying message, not necessarily epic, but
you know, but this is a very fun one. There's something that seems about the script that seems like more like tighter, just better. There's something about the writing that just seems sort of better than your average generic episode. Like it's not all epic like Chef Coolman or Superhero Clown or whatever, but there's still a certain sense of tightness that you have there.
Not quite sure what it is.
Yeah, but there's something about it.
Maybe you in the comments can figure it out.
Yeah, or else you probably totally disagree with us.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's all from me, though.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Okay, signing out.
Goodbye.